This is the bathroom. Now watch out, we got some bad roaches here.
Hey, you're on our turf, man. And man, I'll cut you up so bad. I wish I don't cut you up so bad.
Those are bad roaches. I blame the smoke.
Cats don't care about
Fine. Go ahead and tell you how it ends. Dr. Phil says, and now is that working out for you. Like a fat
You want to know what bugs me? Blinged out ants with 1-inch long, retractable stingers wearing fur coats.
What?
Okay, bedtime.
Cow killers or velvet ants aren't actually ants at all. They're wasps. They're called velvet ants due to their fuzzy, bright red bodies. And they sting, so stay away. The ladies are dressed in brighter velvet than the boys and have a stinger. The males don't have a stinger, but they have wings. Would you rather fly or be able to defend yourself with a stinger? Velvet ants are parasitoid wasps. She lays her eggs on larvae or pupa in other wasp or bee nests. When they hatch out, they are ectoparasites feeding on the blood of the host. They devour the larva and spin a cocoon, moving into the larva's old home to pupate. These bugs are brutal. You don't see them that often here in East Tennessee because they're solitary wasps. That means they don't have a big nest like other wasps or hornets. They're loners.
Only the weak need help. I can get that tattoo on my neck.
This also makes it hard to find a mate. In fact, it's rare to find a male and a female together in the wild, especially since they don't look the same. Cow killers really don't kill cows. In fact, the sting, although very painful, cannot kill a cow, your cat, or a human unless you have an allergy. They aren't even aggressive, even though the stinger can retract inside the abdomen and looks pretty brutal. I put one in a mason jar with a spider, and that was a good fight. I wish I had video of that. At least to us, they aren't dangerous. But get this. You know those cicada making all that noise that come in droves every 13 to 17 years? They're supposed to be here in 2021, by the way. There is a cicada killer wasp that feeds on cicadas. It paralyzes a cicada and digs a hole, kicking dirt out to one side of the hole to put the cicada in. That's how you know it's a cicada killer hole. Then they lay their eggs on the paralyzed cicada to feed on when they hatch out. Brutal. When the cicada killers hatch, they form a cocoon to pupate. Then, ironically,
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. And yeah, I really do think.
the velvet ant comes in and does the exact same thing to the cicada killer wasp cocoons. They're fed on by the velvet ant. Brutal. So you want to know what bugs me? Velvet ants. Cow killers. But they're pretty. And I love to kill them.
Killing me, Smalls!
How's everybody doing tonight?
Yes, for certain. There is no stopping them. The ants will soon be here. And I, for one, welcome all you insect overlords. I'd like to remind them that as a trusted TV personality, it can be helpful in rounding up others to toil in their underground sugar cave.
So, I stand upon my desk to remind myself that we must constantly look at things in a different way.